Avery Brandon rings up his second save in his team's third win, getting the last 4 outs against Bakersfield in the Yardbirds' 6-3 victory over the Train Robbers in High Desert's 2018 home opener. Avery Brandon induces former Yardbird Shane Sharkey to ground out to third baseman Kent Blackstone for the final out.
2 saves 2 nights in a row, Avery?
A night in between, but it's a lot of fun, man.
Kind of defines your role. What's it like to be back?
Man, it's a great feeling to have the fans behind you and be able to go out and do what I love, man. That's all I care about.
Another pair of fellow returning Yardbirds outfielders Dominic Zaher and Ronnie Grant contribute to the first 2 runs of the ball game. Dominic Zaher's base hit up the middle, Ronnie Grant scoring from third, followed closely by super speedster Demetrius Moorer, 2-0 High Desert in the third. The ever-exciting and excitable Ronnie Grant lifts a 2-out pop-up over the infield that sends Aaron Cook across, breaking a 2-2 tie in the 6th. Ronnie Grant has hit safely in each of the Yardbirds' first 4 games, as has shortstop Aaron Cook, second baseman Steve Longo, and left fielder Demetrius Moorer. Dominic Zaher's double down the left field line enables the often-running Demetrius Moorer to score easily from first. High Desert's lead is 4-2 in the 7th. 3 runs driven in on the night for Dominic Zaher. Steve Longo follows with the base hit through the left side of the Train Robbers infield. It sends Dominic Zaher home, extending the Yardbirds' lead to 5-2. Demetrius Moorer drives in Jake Marshall from second, bouncing the ball off the Bounce Realty sign in deep center field for an insurance run in the bottom of the 8th, extending the Yardbirds' lead to 6-3. One of 4 Demetrius Moorer base hits on the night. The victory is the 3rd in a row for High Desert after the Yardbirds dropped their season opener at California City. Jordan Norton is the Game 4 starter for Sip Garza's Yardbirds. 2 of the Seymour, Tennessee second-year Yardbirds' 5 strikeouts come in the first inning. Jordan Norton is 24. He pitched at Marysville University in Tennessee and is now the pitching coach for his alma mater. No strikeout this night more rewarding to Yardbirds fans than when Jordan Norton rings up former Yardbird Shane Sharkey, the designated beer batter of the game. Beer at half price for 15 minutes upon getting Shane Sharkey swinging in the 4th. The Yardbirds' offense begins to click in the 3rd, ignited by the bottom of the batting order. Ronnie Grant has walked. Jordan Norton bunts Ronnie Grant to second for the first out of the inning. Leadoff hitter Demetrius Moore's high chopper on a 3-1 pitch. Shortstop Steve Pasquale has to hurry to get Demetrius Moorer. First baseman Nick Vielwald comes off the bag and misses the tag. This Video Sports camera angle clearly shows Demetrius Moorer evades the tag, and it is an easy call to make for umpire Keith Sabo from his vantage point. Outstanding camera work, RTTK. Runners at the corners. Demetrius Moorer steals second on the next pitch. The Homestead, Florida 24-year-old already has 7 stolen bases, tops in the Pecos League. Dominic Zaher tees off on Train Robbers starter and former Yardbird Zach Kammerman, sending the base hit back up the middle. Ronnie Grant scores, then Demetrius Moorer close behind. First 2 RBIs on the night for second-year Yardbird Dominic Zaher, who doubles in a 3rd run driven in the 7th. In the 4th, switch-hitting shortstop Aaron Cook beats out the infield hit, the grounder to Train Robbers counterpart Steve Pasquale. But Aaron Cook is stranded. Aaron Cook, Pecos League rookie from Denver, end of 4 still, 2-0 Yardbirds. Jordan Norton strikes out Bakersfield counterpart Zach Kammerman for a second time for the first out in the 5th. Jordan Norton unleashes 83 pitches in this first night of work in the new season. 46 of those pitches strikes. The train robbers mount a threat with 2 outs. Sonny Cortez to single to right. Bobby Webb follows with the hardest hit ball by a Bakersfield batter this night, the single to center field that puts train robbers at the corners. This brings out skipper Sip Garza, the youthful Yardbirds manager. Sip Garza is 28. He pitched in the Pecos League with Salinas in 2016 and appeared in 4 games last year as player-manager of the California City Whiptails. Catcher Jake Marshall saves a run, blocking the pitch in the dirt. First of a number of run-saving defensive efforts by the Arlington, Virginia rookie you'll see this night. Jordan Norton and the Yardbirds escape the inning. First baseman Shane Brown fields the hard-hit ground ball off the bat of Toby Marino, stranding the pair of train robbers. And at the midway point of the contest, High Desert continues to hold a 2-0 lead. Demetrius Moorer sends the ground ball through the middle, one of his 4 base hits this game. It comes with 1 out in the bottom of the 5th. Dominic Zaher's comebacker is bobbled by Zach Kammerman, whose throw to first just does get Dominic Zaher, but first baseman Nick Vielwald goes down, suffering the hurtful effects of having his foot occupy too much of the bag at first. Nick Vielwald, not the only player to go down with an injury in this hard-fought battle between Pecos League rivals. He will remain in the game. Zach Kammerman and the train robbers strand Demetrius Moorer at third when Shane Brown pops up to former Yardbirds teammate Shane Sharkey at third. Shane Sharkey, Zach Kammerman, later Jonathan Fleckenstein, 3 former Yardbirds seeing action against High Desert this game. 6 ex-Yardbirds are on the Bakersfield roster. Bakersfield goes right back at it against Jordan Norton in the 6th. Sip Garza revisits the mound when the train robbers load the bases with nobody out. Sip Garza is not actually disclosing his bullpen rotation with this longtime video journalist, although he appears to be explaining his strategy to this sportscaster. Catcher Jake Marshall, again, saving a run, blocking the pitch in the dirt. Tough night for Bakersfield first baseman Nick Vielwald, who goes down a second time, fouling this one off that very sensitive area halfway between the belt buckle and the knees. Nick Vielwald stays in to draw the bases-loaded walk that enables Bakersfield's first run to score and brings Jeremy Barth in from the bullpen. The 6'4" Jeremy Barth played at Palo Verde's, El Camino College, and Biola University. Jeremy Barth was a power hitter, not a power pitcher in high school and college. 302 hitter his junior year at Biola, then team leader in triples his senior year. This is his rookie season in the Pecos League. His debut definitely baptism under fire, bases loaded, nobody out, tying run at third. Jeremy Barth strikes out Zach Kammerman for the first out of the inning. Then retires leadoff hitter Steve Pasquale on the pop-up to Steve Longo at second before walking Sonny Cortez, forcing in the tying run. The train robbers have stolen High Desert's lead. Bakersfield ties the score without the benefit of a base hit. Jeremy Barth minimizes further damage, getting Bobby Webb to ground out to Steve Longo to end the inning. Both runs charged to Jordan Norton. We go to the bottom of the 6th, a brand new ball game. High Desert retaliates, regaining the lead in the 6th. Kent Blackstone has singled and stolen second. Kent Blackstone survives the base-running blunder, running into the out at third on Aaron Cook's ground ball to short. Kent Blackstone resorts to base-running magic to avoid the tag and celebrates with a shimmy and a bit of impromptu boogaloo in the process. Blackstone's magic does not enable him to escape the tag at home, however, as he again breaks on contact, running into the out at the plate. Aaron Cook and Jake Marshall are aboard with 2 out, still a 2-2 ball game. This is where Ronnie Grant's good fortune comes into play. The pop-up over the infield drops in. Aaron Cook scoring the go-ahead run, scoring from second. 4 games into the very young season, Ronnie Grant leads Yardbirds hitters with a .385 batting average. Dominic Zaher's double into the left field corner in the 7th enables Demetrius Moorer to score easily from first, giving High Desert a 2-run lead, 4-2. Steve Longo follows with the base hit just past the diving shortstop. The clutch 2-out base hit sends Dominic Zaher home, extending the Yardbirds' lead to 5-2. We go to the 8th. Bakersfield has added a run in their half of the 8th. Demetrius Moorer drives in Jake Marshall from second, bouncing the ball off the Bounce Realty sign in deep center field for an insurance run that restores the Yardbirds' 3-run lead, 6-3. Stage set for Avery Brandon's heroics. Avery Brandon registered a save in High Desert's first win 2 nights earlier in California City. Fitting finale in that it is Shane Sharkey making the final out. Save number 2 in 2 opportunities, closing out the 6-3 home opener triumph.
Man, it's a great feeling to have the fans behind you and be able to go out and do what I love, man. That's all I care about.
Keep doing it. Congratulations. See you next time out.
Thank you.
Nice job.
Midway Home Solutions Action Highlights. This video sports online report presented by Midway Home Solutions. Cool solutions to beating the heat. Huge selection of scratch and dent air conditioners, refrigerators, freezers at closeout prices. Midway Home Solutions.